What's up, everyone? Today I'm gonna show you how I made this track, and it's a very BTS butter type track, and it goes like this. We hit it with the chorus from the very beginning. Then verse. Still in the verse. Maybe some rap going on here. RM, here we go. J-Hope. And then this is our pre. Yeah. Build. Hit me. Yeah, guys. Woo! Lots of fun stuff to cover right there. Guys, before I move on, UMSIC Music Community of Global Community of Aspiring K-pop Producers and Top Liners. Open right now. We are accepting new members. And guys, you should watch this video if you're interested, because we basically teach you how to produce K-pop music with all this great lineup of masterclass producers. They are industry leading. They're way bigger than me, guys. I'm telling you right now. And I learned a lot from them, and I also teach myself. And we have mentorship classes. You all get to have a mentor. You get to do monthly song challenges where we bring the leads from the labels in Korea, and you guys get a chance to write songs, and if they're good, we pitch it for you in K-pop industry. And guys, it's honestly pretty affordable. This is how much I pay for my gym that I don't even go very much, guys. Yeah, and you get all these program and access, so check it out. And this is for gold members, and you're gonna see that you can get mentored by me and with Gingerbread. We have some amazing lineup, so check it out if you're interested. Let's get to the song, guys. There's so much to break down in this song. And I'm going to start with this right here. It starts with the hit. If you know this kind of genre, you know that back in the days, we used to do a lot of retro hits. So it's a combination of different things. But what am I doing? I'm starting with this. So cool, right? I love that. But not only that, we're doing some runs even with that. And those are all very, very like retro funk sound and stuff. And we have this. And together with my synth, what is this synth doing here? You know what I'm saying? And combination of all that comes out to be this. And it just captures the attention, of the listeners and ours. They want to hear something fresh, something nice, something like very like attention capturing from the very beginning. Okay, what is this song built on? Is this bass line right here? Oh, my kickstart needs some updating. Much better. So that was my initial, bass foundation that I'm working with, and I chopped a little bit from the loop here and there, and it used to sound like this. Yeah, it needs a lot of work, right? So I'm putting some bass amp to it, EQ, some pulsing, make sure it's not too loud. So I'm adding some of that limiter right there. Okay, together with my drums, and let's listen to the drums. Drums, guys, has to be extremely on point when you're doing a style like this. Of course, we want a very good kick that really cuts through the mix. And I love this kick because I feel like it really hits two things that I really want. And usually I have to layer them in order to get a sound like this, but this one I felt like it was solid enough to be by itself. What is happening? It has a cool character of a retro, but it also cuts through the mix as a very good punch. Those are the two elements that I was looking for, and I found it, so I'm going with that together with my snare. Doesn't this sound kind of like the Butter from BTS Butter song snare, you know? Yeah, it has a cool type of sound, and I love that, and I haven't done too much to it. Together with this, adding more punch to it, and some clap, more clap. And here's a little secret, guys. When you're doing funk song like this, when you're doing your clap, watch this. Look what I did. They're not aligned exactly on the beat. Why? Because when it comes to this kind of style, it comes from a acoustic drum set, acoustic type setting. So if my clap goes right together with my snare, it's no fun. I make it so that it goes like shpap, 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 and that makes it cooler. And look at this. See how this one falls before, even this falls before. This one's on beat, but this is also slightly off. So together, I'm creating a cool stack of snare that sounds like this. That's money right there. And with my hi-hat, they all have to be connected musically, genre-wise. They all sound very acoustic, right? That's all on purpose because a style like this is gonna require a very organic element. Percussion. So I wanted to make it purposely, I wanted to make it very intentional. So I punched in my percussion instead of just throwing loops in there. Cowbell. Snare ambience. Oh, and together with my bass. What are my other guys doing? My synth. Ooh, I love that sound. I actually used a hardware synthesizer for that. I don't usually do that, but I'm like, man, for this one, I really gotta bring the retro back. So that's why I used a hardware synthesizer called DeepMind. And then right here, I'm doing a little run. Yeah, and I have some string chops. Look, listen to this. Da da ta, you know? And I also even have a harp right here that sounds like this. Did you hear that? These are all elements that, you know, they used to use a lot on the 70s and 80s, and that's why I'm adding those. And I have guitar runs that sounds like this. Not a lot, but just here and there. Yeah. Another synth run. Yeah, all these elements. Yeah, and some effects, of course. Let's go to the next section, shall we? So I'm just keeping all that clap stuff and just keeping it pretty open, right? And then I'm bringing my kick. And then pretty similar to the chorus, right? But right here, we're gonna bring a really big change. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on. Well, guys, I gotta admit, I put this loop right here and it worked so well, so I built around this. But check this out, no loop. So it actually really requires really attentive stuff to make it connect. See how I'm not constantly using this loop. This is a question I get a lot of time in my community. When do you use loops? How much is what's too much, what's not too much? Like for me, I use the loops when I feel like it's gonna help my music, but I don't just stick with the loops. I always try to make variations. So for here, I'm not just putting the loop. I'm filtering it so that it does this little thing. And then instead of duplicating this twice, I'm changing the section completely right here. From the second half of my pre, I'm doing something wildly different, right? So my first part is just doing this kick with my keyboard doing this. And then I'm bringing the bass. But there's a lot of movement going on. For example, this pad. Check this out. Ooh, so cool, right? What about this brass sound, bass sound? Movement. Filtered. Together with my build-up. But not just that builds, my kick builds too. And the sweeper. This sweeper right here does a lot. Check this out. Ooh, it's not just a regular filter, right? It just does a lot. Okay, let's listen to that one more time from the beginning of the pre. Bring it. And we hit for the climax. Yeah. And the chorus is pretty much about the same as what I broke down right here. So that's about it for this song, guys. And once again, community of K-pop training, K-pop making, collaborative, vibrant community, guys. This place is amazing. I have so many friends that I made from here. You guys all get mentored by really good producers from the industry, also from my team, UMP. And joining this community means that everybody can get a chance to not only learn, but also pitch songs to the labels in Korea, because we receive leads every other day. We get so many leads from around the world, and we always make songs and we send it to them. And guys, this is a 60-day money back guarantee, so you can just check it out and feel it out for yourself if you like the community. But I think you're gonna love it, so check it out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.